In this video, we're going to go over a tip in regards to scheduling gutter cleaning appointments. This is going to be relevant to virtual assistants, office managers, anyone that's in charge of scheduling. So in particular, we're going to talk about the most demanding, highest tier gutter cleaning package and the amount of time that should be scheduled accordingly. So as a general rule of thumb, those appointments, the highest tier of gutter cleaning, take about an hour and 45 minutes, typically on the low end minimum, to 5 hours maximum on the high end. And this is a super general, vague rule of thumb, but it'll give you a good idea of how to schedule accordingly to the scope of work, right? So for single-story homes, most of the highest tier gutter cleaning packages are going to take an hour, 45 minutes on the minimum side. Let's say that's a single-story, 1,000 square foot home. Schedule it for an hour and 45 minutes. And on the high end of a single-story home, it should maybe take about 3 hours. Maybe that is a 4,000 square foot single-story home that has gutters all around. That's on the other extreme end. So an hour, 45 minutes on the low end, and 3 hours on the high end as a general rule of thumb for single stories. On average, they should be taking about 2 hours and 15 minutes. So 2.25 hours for a single-story home. For a two-story home, it should range roughly, generally from 3 hours and 15 minutes to 5 hours. So let's say a two-story cookie cutter, normal two-story, 3,000 square foot home takes about 3 hours and 15 minutes. And let's say a large two-story home maybe takes about 5 hours. So as a general rule of thumb for two-story homes, the highest tier gutter cleaning should take about 3 hours and 45 minutes. So that's a really vague idea as to allocate appropriate amounts of time when scheduling appointments, and that's how you should do it for the highest tier gutter cleaning package. Generally from an hour, 45 minutes to 5 hours, depending if it's a single story or two story, if it's a small single story or a large two story.